we have.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Jar Jar, we gotta go in the cave. Jar Jar, we gotta take my hand. You'll get lost, Jar Jar. Follow me. Take HK's hands. Like, we gotta go, Jar Jar. Don't get lost, my child. I'll save you, buddy. I'll keep you safe.
I got you.
I'll keep you safe. It's fine.
There are some animal ruckus going on over here.
It's some silly animal nonsense.
It's a deadly toccata.
I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're all right. It is taken care of. I'm coming, deadly toccata. Woo!
I got there. I came.
I came.
I'm cooming.
I'm combing.
It's really terrifying that your non-flurry attacks with the master speed on are doing four per round.
I'm coming. Slowly, maybe. Oh.
You can cut your way through. There's a red wall.
Attack anything else. Cut your way through.
What is HK doing right now? Oh, I just saw the bullet. Never mind.
He's not using sniper shots. What he's doing?
Nope. He never will.
Because the AI doesn't understand.
They hate it. I think it's dumb.
Yeah.
Let me go. Let me be free.
Release my bonds.
It's the powers of combat.
Disruption gloves. I'm coming.
Kill that worm. Oh, there was some sniper shot right there.
There we go. He just needs to
Kind
use
of
it
him.
a lot more.
Just every single time.
Just significantly a lot more.
It's like the only thing I think it does negatively is it reduces his defensive stat.
And it's fine. It's fine. He's made of metal. What are you
He's also
silly
3
animals
miles
doing?
away.
Killing each other.
Why?
They're Sith animals. Because they're Sith animals.
Because this is Korban and
guess.
everything hates each
I
other.
guess that's true.
This isn't like Dantooine where the animals conspire together to destroy you.
They're all peaceful.
They all
they're all
hate each other.
herbivores. I'm coming.
Until it comes to you, then they kill.
Yes, then they immediately try to kill.
You have to cross that stone bridge of death and evil.
I've been here before.
You have to cross the
we
stone
gotta
bridge
go to the weird,
of
scary
evil!
landscape that
Shifting
moves.
sands.
Of evil.
There's a Sith corpse.
There is.
You just walked right over it.
There's a Sith assassin.
You silly boy.
Oh, there's several.
You
There's several.
Silly little boys. I will stare at you menacingly.
You will.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Can we
They're every.
do anything?
Just literally anything.
Like anything.
You wanted to give them a jolly cooperating sport chance.
Well, I've given that, so can we kill him now?
I like how you're back to back with HK. It looks
He
cool.
almost massacred that man.
Almost. Not quite, but
Oh,
almost.
he went down.
Oh, HK. There's a lot of y'all.
There was a lot. There's a lot of There's a lot of corpses happening.
So I don't think so. HK can't be healed by your force magics. He doesn't passively heal either. So you have to use the repair kit, which we do have many of at this point. I imagine. Just kick it.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. That's the nothing.
Use the advanced repair kit.
There we go.
There we go.
Get it in there, buddy.
Get it in your soul. Get it in your life.
I'm gonna use a couple of these. Top you off. There you go. You're good.
Go, buddy.
There you go, buddy. I love you, Jar Jar.
Wrong way.
No? There's stuff
There could be loot over here, loot over yonder.
ceramic jars.
There's components in there.
All the things
hasn't
we're going to do with those components.
Explosive.
All of the things we're going to do with those components, Sam.
He hasn't crafted a goddamn thing.
There were ancient Sith frag grenades over there.
The anti-holy hand grenade of Antioch.
There's a hiss.
It's hissing at you.
It's
Oh, it smacked you with its tail.
It was a hiss. Level up. You will get some more.
Leave a loop.
You will get some of that. And some of that.
I wonder if repairing a droid corresponds with the repair skill or treat injury.
I believe you are strong enough.
Interesting. I would imagine repair.
Freya has judged you strong enough to handle this stone.
Oh, I know. Kreia, I know. You didn't have to say.
It is nice because she will chime in here. It's like, no, you should leave and come back.
To keep out sentience, not strong in the Force.
You will have to face the challenges of this too.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
It's super chill. You just fought like an army of Sith assassins mostly by yourself.
HK helped.
I think we're good.
HK harmed a man.
He was a body. He was a body in the way.
You may potentially have to use all your force powers on this. So, like, actually go down the list of be fast, do the energy resistance, then start flurrying people.
Oh. I know these people.
Do not heed the words of the Jedi Council.
I know some of these people.
The Republic will fall.
I know one of these people. Well, two.
No, I knew two.
Already the Mandalorians
He has a
have
chin.
taken 3
He
systems
does.
along the rim. They will
This is
only
before
grow
that
more
happened.
powerful with time.
That unfortunate
Come
incident.
stand with me. We will use our might to help the Republic in its time of need.
His lack of
Join
lower
Revan
jaw
and
does
I.
always look
Together,
disgusting.
We will battle this
Yeah.
menace.
He wiggles his tongue like a tentacle.
I mean, honestly, you'd think he'd be able to get a new jaw. Like, this is Star Wars.
The Jedi Council is wise.
I am unaware of
But
how
they
advanced
take too long
prosthetics
to
are
deal
in this
with
era of
threat.
Star
We must act now to
I don't
stop
know.
the Mandalorians.
We have no actual examples
Your
in the
masters
Nice
speak well of
Republic
you.
of
I have a
some
leg.
advanced
No,
prosthetics.
you do.
And in the campaign, I have a leg.
And
If that
I believe
counts.
I believe in the SWOTOR MMO, there's quite a few cybernetic peoples.
I don't trust the lore accuracy of it simply because it's an MMO. You can never trust an MMO because they get nuts.
The Mandalorians must be stopped. And if the war ends with their defeat, then anything
I don't
else
care for his
is a
voice.
small price
I think
to
he
pay.
I don't
sounds far
either.
better
The
without
Council seems content to watch.
He sounds like a
to
diddler.
debate.
He's gonna touch your kids.
I think he's definitely touched some underage Jedi and told them that they need to be cool about it, and it didn't.
Yeah.
To assist.
Don't tell.
That if they're really worried about it, that is a sign of the dark side.
Yes.
Don't tell the council about it. This is natural.
Oh.
He's asking you questions. Why did you join Malik, you fucking asshole?
I don't know.
No. Remember. Explain yourself.
It was a mistake. That
I
Revan
didn't
was
mean
turning out to be a real
it.
douchebag.
Really douchey, a real douche nozzle.
To deny your actions is to deny yourself, your nature. You show weakness with your words.
That sounds. Don't forget you're on Korriban.
This is
It
very
was
cool,
within our
man.
power to end the war, and the Council chose to debate behind closed doors while planets burned.
They did. They are misguided fools. This is when Tyler turns to the dark.
All of a sudden.
And all the companions are like, "What happened?" Answer
that's
2 is a
right.
cop-out.
Without
It
us,
is.
the Republic would have been no more, and the Council, their vaunted wisdom, bred
Vaunted
only
wisdom.
in action, and that would have led to destruction greater than anything born. of
Wisdom
the
was
dark
shit, so
side.
we chose charisma.
No, stop joining.
So, if you could do it all
Bastila, not you as
the real
well.
question is,
Well, actually, you're gonna turn real fucking hard. So.
eager to crush the
Whole 180.
Yeah.
how this turns out. Would you do it any different, knowing what it costs?
Everyone in this room has nice
costs
shoes
the
except for
rest?
Malik.
They do. And miss the carnage of war? Never!
You did already tell him it was a stupid, silly mistake.
I did. I will be consistent.
You see so far that you know that it would be for the best? Such arrogance.
No, Bastila. Not yet.
You are all alone. Would you join me now?
No.
You didn't follow Revan and I down our path.
No.
Join us. Your
I mustn't.
journey hasn't ended yet.
She didn't.
Wait, the history is wrong. You're lying to me.
Hang on there.
She didn't join us that day.
She
But in
did
time,
super.
You're trying to
eventually
manipulate
come to
me.
her
way
liking.
of thinking. And even before then,
Really hard.
she wavered and wondered what would have happened. It is a familiar path. There were those who wished to follow you to war, yet remain behind. They came to hate you for the choices they wished to make. Are you so certain? Every step along the way.
The confidence
we
of a
did what
Jedi.
we thought was right. Perhaps the
Jedi
same
can never be
path
wrong, you know.
lays before you. But the time of words are done.
It's impossible.
Now it
It
is
isn't.
time
It's
you
just not
experienced
possible.
The full power of the dark side.
Okay.
Not the full power. You have to fight everyone at once. Whoa.
Ooh.
Fight them.
That's a lot of shit coming at me, but okay.
Get your shit ready. Master speed.
Master. Okay. What? Do we want?
You
the
need to
energy?
wait until the force power activates before you switch it. Whoa!
Oh.
Now you need that energy resistance on. You need the energy resistance on immediately.
Now.
And then you start cutting. You need to start cutting because there's a lot of cutting happening. We need to reduce how many times you're being hit per turn. Desperately.
Okay. Okay.
Activate some flurrying. Activate flurry. Don't heal. I know you want to.
I really want to badly.
But just hit him.
I want it so bad. I want it so bad. I want to do it. Oh god damn it. We're fine.
God, do you remember when I said the Sith Lord somewhere would stun you?
Yeah, it happened.
Now you can heal.
Okay, thank you. Do more. Do more. Get back up there.
You don't
Back
need
up.
any more healing. You should start stabbing some more.
Okay.
This is too much healing. Back to stabbing.
Stab.
Now pause and order to stab on the next person. So what was happening was you were skipping battle rounds because you were killing people so quickly that it wasn't.
I see.
Okay, now next one.
Bastila.
Now Bastila.
Coming for you.
Bastila, you're fucked. You have no idea. I'm gonna
Really
hit you real hard.
fucked. Oh, Bastila.
You don't even know. Okay, now it's time for you to destroy Malik.
Goodbye, Malik.
Who has no idea the pain drain that's
Oh.
coming.
Oh. Oh. Look at that poor little boy. Oh.
And then
It's fine.
And then it was done.
It's fine.
Oh,
I just clicked
little
outside.
Jar Jar.
It's fine. My little Jar Jar. I love him. Don't we all love
you
him?
dropped him on the floor.
I did. Where'd you go? I want to move. I want to move.
can't. Why did you click out?
Oh.
Can you move? So I would suggest you save
Hang on.
and then close out.
Just
That's
gonna-
what I would suggest.
I will do that.
He will do. He will do.
I will do so.
He will do.
I
should go.
I should go.
I should go. I should go.
If this doesn't work, then I would suggest you close the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
I
Now it's
should
fine.
go.
There you
It's
go.
fine. So okay, everybody, we're fine. We're fine.
You closed it out so fucking hard.
I just clicked into Discord.
You broke it. I like the music in this tune, by the way.
I do
a
as
lot,
well.
actually.
I feel so bloated right now.
I'm happy to hear that.
I've been drinking beer, eating bread, and chicken noodle soup today. So
like I've been eating rice, bread, beer, and I've been doing calisthenics.
I just feel bloated. Full of
I hate
carbs.
when this shit happens. Fucking move, you fuck.
I don't understand the origin of this issue.
He has to contemplate every death.
Give us.
Makes eating cold garlic bread so nice.
Okay,
that's what they are brought back to.
Oh,
Cold
we're
garlic
fine now.
bread.
Just
You didn't
lovely
loot that
cold
wicker
garlic
basket. There was a
This isn't the same room.
It wasn't. I quit out
Yeah.
when I got.
Oh,
to
yeah, that's
He
right.
didn't save and quit. He just quit.
Oh,
Took his lightsaber and dropped it on the floor.
I'm scared anytime I stop moving. Now.
Yeah, I don't
Like a
recall that
shark.
problem ever being a thing, so I don't really know.
You're like a
How to
great white. You just have
solve.
to constantly move forward. Oh, you actually missed.
That rarely happens.
There's
It
a
sometimes
There's
happens.
a 5% chance that any swing will be a mess because ones are still misses. Durability implant.
Oh no. Oh no. Has it
God.
happened?
Yeah. It's happening again.
Oh no.
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
Maybe this is when we'll discover that you need to rapidly start using a controller.
There we go. I just had to break my legs backwards, and then it was fine. If I had to learn how to play this game with a controller, I don't know.
It is a learning curve because as someone who's played this game and beaten it like 5 or 6 times on controller, playing the controller on PC was different.
I'm sure.
And it was a learning curve, but I did love it once I figured.
I'm gonna maybe if I go backwards first, that's the way. You just gotta back up a bit. You gotta
Break
reverse.
your legs backwards.
You gotta reverse. We'll see.
Severed arm.
I bet that's fine.
I'm sure that's a great sign.
The tape has blown out and inoperable. Its final message. The others were confident that they could sneak past the Shrike breeding grounds. I was ordered to lock the door and await their return. I hope they can find this way out of the tomb. These visions threaten to break through all the discipline I've gained in my training.
So either you need to either enable VSync, or if VSync is enabled, you need to disable it.
Okay.
Oh my god,
One
why
of
is that
those
the
ones.
answer to fucking
It's
everything?
It's the answer. It always is.
Because I looked it up, this is a lot of flying.
That's a
bugs.
lot.
This is a lot.
This
of
looks horrific. If we had first person with the shit.
like if it was like Bethesda controls where you can like swap between third and first, and you go there and say,
Horrible suckers flying at my face.
I never liked playing Elder Scrolls games in first person.
I do it in combat and indoors.
The only time I do it in first person is if I'm doing range stuff in a close confined space. That's the only time.
Actually, you know, I take that
And then I
back.
play 99% of Fallout in third person. My accuracy diminishes greatly when I go into first person.
That is strange.
Yeah.
The only time I go into first person in Fallout is either whenever I'm in close confined spaces so much that the camera hates it and I must be in first person, or I am trying to do some long shot where the camera being slightly off to the side in third person makes it impossible to see the target.
For Fallout, I tend to stay in first person, but Elder Scrolls, I like to look at my. I like my character's ass. I just like I just like looking at it, especially in Oblivion where you really sway it.
Just gonna walk past that. Okay.
Yep.
Just making sure.
Love Oblivion so much.
Another heavy droid transport.
I've been replaying it.
To the
It's such a
Mandalorian
beautiful
lines
game.
Without support. The path is mined and the place crawling with enemies.
Oh no.
I know we've got our orders to press forward.
I don't even have it modded, and I love it.
I cannot, General. It's impossible. We need to retreat.
I did add a mod to New Vegas that made it to where I got a perk every level because I wanted that.
But we just don't have enough men to accomplish our objective.
What is this old woman doing on the battlefield?
I don't have any idea.
This old grandmother.
You requested her specifically.
She makes excellent cookies.
Look at her. She's just like shoveled over. She's like, help me, young man.
The little Jar Jar.
We can't get across the bridge.
Would you really make these young whippersnappers go marching off to their deaths, General? They're so young and fresh. They don't need to die.
Like when we watched the Clone Wars and how it definitely looks like war is absolutely backwards to the Jedi way.
Yeah.
This is another description. It's like, are you going to order them all to their deaths, my lord? And it's like, yes, for the war. So in the war, you ordered a suicidal charge across like a bridge.
I'll go alone this time. No problem.
You have like no demolition skill, I think, do you?
Oh fuck.
Are you just gonna walk through those?
You're gonna
mines?
have to disarm these the old-fashioned way by stepping into the ring and hoping for the best.
Let's go, everybody.
Oh, they're average. You might
Maybe.
be able.
Oh.
Ow.
Just walk.
Try disable.
Maybe just turn it off. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. So you can turn them off. Thank God.
You did it.
I did it.
We don't need all the money. We're good.
Are we?
You are taking damage and disabling them.
I am.
I think you're disabling them poorly.
Oh, apparently.
You're like nicking your fingers every time.
Getting cuts on the fingers.
Damn it!
Those fucking Mandalorians.
They're such bastards.
Kill them all.
Why did all of your men pull out swords? Not a one of them brought a gun.
I don't know. Nobody brought guns here.
This is Star Wars. This is Star Wars. People use swords all the time.
But they all brought
movies because that would cause blood.
They would, and we can't have that.
They all brought swords to a gunfight.
That's just what you do in Star Wars, you know?
You super do that in Star Wars.
Good job, everybody.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay, bye.
In my mind. There are many paths down this cave that we have not gone down so far. So there might be so much loot just like sitting around.
There might be.
So many doors, head boy.
So many doors, head boy. Better battle meditation, perhaps?
Yeah, you should just keep improving that.
Might as well.
Because you really don't need more force powers to activate, because you're already using a lot of combat rounds to get your buffs on.
Come on.
This fucking jar room looks very dangerous.
It does. This looks like a trapped sort of room, you know?
There is a singular wicker basket here.
What about did you try the V-Sync?
No.
You've been
with me this whole time. You know I haven't tried it. You've been here.
Sam's mind comes and goes. He has to check, make sure.
Is the fog coming over you so soon, my friend?
Even if he is stationary, his mind is not.
It flies off into vistas unknown.
The Reaper is always with me. He pulls my mind every once in a while. I have a foot in the grave.
You're so old.
I didn't think you were the old one. That's Alex.
Now, see, that's the sad part. I'm not even 30 yet, but I fully expect that I'm dying.
Like, if I'm 83, that makes Tyler 84. Your V-Sync is corrupted with vile Sith energies. Now, I looked up online, and when I did, I encountered... you're gonna have to save him. You're gonna have to save him.
I know.
obviously.
I know.
But I encountered someone saying after combat I get stuck. What should I do? And like 90 people all said.
Are we gonna fully quit? Do we want to fully quit?
Do a hard quit.
Okay.
Quit the hardest.
The hardest it's ever been. Yep. Get that full screen, baby. I fought for that. I died for that.
Yeah, and the person said when they enabled VSync, it fixed it.
And then you have other people like, if it's on, turn it off. It's like just flick VSync.
Just flick it.
Basically, what everybody's saying.
Coming, big thing.
It's a hit.
Nope.
It's a hissus. It's a hissus from Mississippi.
Nope.
I think this is just our life now.
Okay, so Jordan, do you have NVIDIA graphics card? Out of
Yes.
curiosity. Okay, so that's the problem.
I think that's the only thing I can change.
I have found a very long paragraph talking about how you can fix this.
Mm.
And it specifically is like, with the NVIDIA graphics card, do long paragraph. Insert long paragraph here. and then it fixes it. So this, let me just
I want to move. Just want
I want to walk. You could try turning your VSync back on.
Don't think that's the issue.
Babe.
just let me go. Put me in.
It won't.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
It won't. It is denied you.
Put me in. I can do this.
Is there other ways to move?
I can bring us the championship. Put me in.
Is there another way to move? Maybe you
I've sent you a thing.
Okay. But we're maybe back, possibly, perhaps, perchance.
Maybe, who knows?
So what is back, really?
What is life?
What is...
They do mention NVIDIA specifically, by the way, in that Reddit post as well. So apparently it's particularly bad if you have the NVIDIA graphics.
I can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
But there was a person down the
I
other
know, and I'm killing first. There's flying monstrosities coming at me.
But people.
But
you know, if you open up the big map, we can possibly see many paths. Yeah, you can see at the very beginning there was a whole path that wasn't gone now.
There's many doors, Ed boy.
Well, we'll go back there.
Eventually.
Eventually someday.
Someday.
Use your key.
Open sesame.
Open. I
It's a
demand
dead
it.
Hello,
Jedi.
Deadeye.
It's a Deadeye.
Who's that Pokemon?
Deadeye.
Deadeye.
Skills package, chemicals, credits.
Pikachu. Dead Jedi. Fuck.
Improved ion.
Improved energy.
Nibblish.
Nibblish.
My name is Nebelish. Nebelish. Visions, the visions. They thought to trick me by taking the form of a fellow Jedi, but my discipline is so strong, I tricked them back. And the others fell to my lightsaber, but what if they were just actual Jedi, you silly fool?
It's a Mississippi.
It's a Mississippi from Mississippi. They're from Mississippi. They have
Not
to die.
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
No. Now you die.
They're biting you real good.
They are getting in there. Getting
really
proper
getting
in there.
Getting in the schmeat.
I don't want them in the
I'm thinking you need to be hotter on the trigger with the either energy resistance or the barrier resistance ones.
Okay.
Especially with this lightsaber
use them.
form. Our lightsaber form that we're using makes our defense.
That's true.
You
makes our attack
move.
much higher.
You didn't move for a bit, and it got me really worried. I was like, oh no, it's back.
Kreia, is that you?
You are to be commended for making it this
Kreia looks different.
She looks really different.
Kreia, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
past, and now you
She
must
has
face
her
the present.
black lipstick on.
She this is her night
She's
out
back
on the
at-
town.
She's
Look.
back in her emo phase. Oh, I get it.
I get it.
Confusion is natural. The others and I will help you understand.
Fool me once, shame on you. I'll play along. What others?
Get away from her. She's a dark Jedi.
This is just a vision.
This
This is just a vision. My Atten vision.
You should.
What?
Oh.
We'll play along.
Atten, I've had enough of your snide contempt.
Oh.
I do. That's one of my favorite things. Like, Atten, I've had enough of you. Pulls out a lightsaber.
Despite our differences, we must work together.
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
I'm here too.
Hey,
I like the
pal.
person with the lightsaber drawn. This is a personal dispute.
Just stay out of it.
No.
Can I just think?
Can I get in here?
Oh,
Oh, you too?
Beep, beep.
Not beep beep.
Challenge me? You sorely underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again, Kreia. Your
Oh.
dark influence will end.
Your
Oh.
friends are all arrayed against me. Will you stand?
Everybody.
Oh, you gotta make a choice.
But it doesn't matter what I do. They're all visions.
So you will do nothing. Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
From death.
No
Because
decision
at
is a
least rotting
decision.
corpse
It
leaves
is.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death. Apathy is death.
Apathy is
Not beep beep
death.
tweet tweet. Beep 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 tweet tweet.
Apathy is death. Apathy is death.
You chose a bad answer. You made everyone tell you in their own special way that you were wrong.
Beep 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 tweet tweet.
Apathy is death.
All right, we don't have to keep going around, people.
No, that you have to know.
Oh
You're-
no!
Oh.
You best get ready, son.
You need the speed. You need the speed. And I know you're gonna want to. Handmaid hit you so hard, and now you've been stunned.
Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, fucking fuck! I can't deal with that. What are you up? They fucking pushed my ass down.
The
You
taint of the
you feel
dark
the
side.
taint of the dark side.
No. Why have you done this, Kreia?
We know that you cannot fight the whole crew on your own. Because they will push you down and make you frown.
No!
Dark side point gained as
It's
the dark side
icky!
leached in.
It's icky. Now I gotta have to give to charity.
I wonder how much of it leaked in you.
I don't know.
I think it's a good bit.
I'm scared.
I want you to leave this tomb and you just have fallen.
No.
As you realize you can trust none of your friends and that they're all going to come and get
Trust
you.
is good. I trust.
Apathy is dead.
Shut up. Oh, fuck!
You should have picked a side. You picked both sides and look what happened.
Oh, no.
Apathy is death.
We've learned, everybody, that both sides is the wrong way.
You should never choose both sides.
Apathy is death.
Shut up, Sam!
Apathy is death.
Shut up! Oh, no!
Revan,
Shit.
it's you.
It is.
Evil Tyler.
That is Tyler if he continues his ways of no salt and pepper.
Oh, Tyler, you'll become terrible.
Well, he's already about that pale in real life, so I guess it works.
Fight that dark
Right.
Jedi.
I need speed. I need speed.
He's gonna. You know for a fact he's gonna hit you a hard many times, so you need to prepare.
Oh.
Energy.
Okay.
All right, smack. Smack.
Fly, 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 fly. Oh,
Oh, Revan's getting in on
not
this
you
one.
two.
You ready to fight Revan?
No.
It's like, oh, I get it. You're not really Revan.
That is the in canon way that Revan fights. Is the lightsaber each hand, one red, one purple.
It just so magically happened that I chose to go with that combination. I had no idea when we were playing.
That is the canon way that Revan tends to fight.
Oh,
you fucking slapped Revan hard.
Oh, we fucking pushed Revan down.
Revan hit you once really hard, but you hit 1,000,000 jillion times around.
I don't know. I feel it. I feel like I've been touched, and not in a good way.
Yeah. You got touched a little. You learned that apathy is death.
Any change
Apathy is death.
from within yourself. Instinctually, you know.
You learned it the hard way. Apathy is death.
There was like 5 sections there, and so you can imagine that if you went into this place early on in the game, and you were a Jedi,
you could trip once and then continue tripping over and over.
You would leave here a fucking Palpatine. And it's like, well, my path has been decided for me.
Yeah.
I have fallen to the dark side, I see.
Kreia, are you... What are you doing, Kreia? What are you doing?
Is this even Kreia?
It could be. Could be.
This breeds complacency and stagnation as exhibited by the Jedi Council. Their prolonged inaction led inevitably to their downfall. The galaxy will bend itself only to those of strength and conviction.
I want to talk about something else.
You may not yet understand what you learned here. That wisdom will come in the future.
Okay. I'm ready to leave.
Search the room you are in. You should be able to unlock a passage that leads outside the tomb.
And potentially search the stuff in the very beginning of the fucking tomb. Yeah, you got a short lightsaber.
You should open that sarcophagus.
It's Ludo Crash.
I don't know who that is.
You got a sword in his armband.
There's a door. What kind of door are you?
Oh,
a loot door.
Computer spy, plus rocket.
These aren't footlockers.
They are. They so obviously are.
There are no baskets in Star Wars.
They don't exist.
Ceramic footlockers.
They don't exist, Sam.
Ooh, ropes.
I will look at that.
I feel like they're evil.
I probably.
I think Slivar was another one of the Jedi Masters in the first game, and that the only reason that it's here is because it's in a leveled list.
They remained true to the light side, and they were a strong voice in the Jedi Order. Good for them.
Fuck that.
I think that door back there.
It's got blue on it. So, do we wanna... There was this one bit I missed way the fuck back here.
I feel like you should have gotten a unique lightsaber from this tomb.
From this room? Or just this tomb?
From this tomb. Yeah.
I think the war sword is what we were thinking. Like, I think we thought the
unique war sword.
I remember there being a lightsaber that is restricted to the dark side. You also got Ludo Crash's armband. What does his armband do, out of curiosity?
It does.
You're not allowed to look at it.
I may not look. It's too evil. It pulses with dark energy.
You've had enough of dark.
It's really cool.
It sure is. That's why you can't look at it.
I'm gonna look it up. I will tempt you with the dark side.
I'm not tempted!
Like when I convince you to put that dark side filthy crystal in your lightsaber,
and it only did really great things for me.
Yeah. You know that when I tell you to imbibe... You know when I tell you to imbibe in a dark side thing, it will only do feckin' fantastic things in your life.
Apathy is death.
And that's why you always vote.
Yes, because apathy is death. You will vote, or else a gaggle of people will surround you and push you down and put you down for death.
Your friends will all appear around you and they'll fucking hit you.
that almost happened in real life with certain people.
That's what my friends do to me.
Sam,
With certain
Apathy is
people,
death.
we almost got you. We would have gotten you. Hitting you with sticks.
There better be some good shit in here. I went out of my way.
It really doesn't look like there will be.
I don't think
It certainly doesn't look like there is. There's
it
a
looks
locker.
like there's really...
You might be able to hold on. You're still in the combat thing, so you might want to go look through the room again because there was a foot locker that I'm guessing is a lie. Is painted. It's painted rock.
It's just a rock. 'Tis only rock.
Ludo Precious armband is in fact restricted to the dark side, so there's no way for you to wear it. But it increases your defensive bonus by 1 and gives you more strength.
That's nice.
That's nice.
So it would go great with the Sith power.
Oh yeah. I am wearing those. We don't talk about it. It's not restricted to dark side. It's not. I'm not doing bad. Don't even think about or worry about it in the slightest.
In the D&D campaign, I think Sith Power Gauntlets make your strength like 23 or 25 or some insane number like that.
Sam, maybe you should wear those.
We'll find them. It's like, okay.
I know I've been on your ass, but...
William will tell me I
I'll
can't.
look the other way.
I will certainly look the other way.
William will just tell me I can't. That's exactly what'll happen.
Let me out! Let me out!
I mean, an easy way for him to tempt people into the dark side is if he makes some of the coolest, most delicious items in the game restricted to dark side.
Absolutely.
And put them right in front of our face for people.
Absolutely. I won't take them, but I'll want to.
Now he might not do that just because he'll be like, oh, Sam might just do it.
HK, Jar Jar.
No, you're alone.
Jar Jar's been consumed by the planet.
Where's my Jar Jar?
You're alone now.
Where's Jar Jar?
No Jar Jar for you.
Alone now.
He's left you, George. He was
now it's time to actually do the actual planet because that was super odd.
That was just some silly Billy whatever.
You 100% did not have to.
But that was silly Willy. Apathy is death.
Apathy is death. I swear to God, I've genocided all of you. You keep showing up.
I was really glad you got the Apathy is death scene. I really wanted you to.
I'm so glad.
You have brought joy to my life.
I'm so glad. Valley of Dark Lords.
I'm glad that we resolved the leg locking.
I don't. Why would you say such cursed words?
You just cursed us.
Are we just alone? Is that what's happening?
Yes, you are alone.
You can resummon.
Just be alone. Okay, never mind.
But Jar Jar.
I
want my little Jar Jar.
Metal encased Jar Jar.
He's safe in there.
He's in a little power suit.
I never get to go anywhere. I never get picked.
I love it. That's one of my favorite things they say in that DLC.
I never get picked.
In the Citadel DLC in Mass Effect, there's a scene where they're all wanting to come with you, and whichever character you've used the least in the game, they will specifically comment like, "I never get picked."
It's like that's because I don't like you.
They sound so sad when they say it.
It is always Edie for me.
Oh, but she's useful. She has Incinerate and the Snap Freeze.
It has in fact been so long since I played Mass Effect 3, I couldn't tell you with confidence who I brought with me all the time, so...
Probably Javik and Garrus.
I can tell you right now, in the first game, it was always Rex and Garrus.
I mean, they're probably the most useful.
They are.
I haven't seen this man in about 10,000 years.
Yeah, guess who you're gonna have to fight here?
Him.
It's a trap!
It's time!
Yeah, the door's locked. They formed a triangle around you.
Oh no! Anyway.
Don't let them bite the fucking droid because it's annoying to repair him.
I like his scythe.
We like all your scythes.
Coming.
Oh Lord, I'm coming.
Oh Lord, I'm coming.
You just tapped him.
Yep. That's all it really takes.
You almost pulled the twin sisters again. Just looked at him. The comment animation.
We're so close to the end. You're so wealthy now. We finally fixed your money problem.
Thank God.
After like 30 fucking episodes in. So we have gotten to the stage of the game to where we could just start ignoring loot and just press on. It doesn't have to be as aggressive anymore.
That's true. I may just start not looking at containers now.
Because the most things they'll give you is just like consumable items that we don't use because we have the 4. Money, which we're
random
fine.
like bits to make things that I'll never make.
Buffs that we don't need anymore because we're solid. Really, there's only one item in the whole game that I'd say that you should have that you don't have, and that's like there's like a super good guy crystal. That's like the equivalent of the bad guy crystal you have. That we don't have.
Oh.
But I don't know off the top of my head where to get that.
If I replace the bad crystal with that crystal, would I be even more?
I have no idea. Probably. I don't think it's as awesome as the bad crystal. I think the bad crystal's the best crystal in the game.
As is mostly appropriate.
Whoosh! HK does not breathe.
He doesn't. You people are silly.
They do. Here's the thing, they do a lot of damage. The problem is that no one in this world has enough health to stand up to you. There was not a living soul.
Nope. Locked. All locked.
Oof.
Oof. I remember being here.
Bag.
Tukata.
There's a bag.
For Sith holocrons and trainees.
We're not using stealth generators.
Stealth, you silly bitch! Never.
There's an item you picked up called multi-shield generator.
I did pick that.
Here's the belt. Although your current belt is awesome.
It is. That's the only thing keeping me okay.
What's the multi-shield generator?
It is just lots of immunities.
Not to energy, unfortunately, but
that'd be nice.
All the torture terminals are all broke.
Yeah.
You know, I have no idea if there's a level cap in this game.
Interesting. I've noticed we've gotten pretty high level. And it just keeps going.
You're getting closer and closer to level 30, and I feel like level 30 could be it, but I don't know that.
It feels right, but I don't know. Normally in D&D stuff, 20. But we're past that,
well
so who fucking knows? I'm coming. I'm coming.
Slice and cut.
I remember one of you mentioned that there was there's the Sith Lord Scion, Nihilus, the one that does the Force shit. I remember it was mentioned that if you use Force powers on him, you're gonna have a real bad time. I think we're fine.
You gotta stab him up.
I think we're gonna be fine with the stabbing.
He's a Mana Marco situation where if you want to do a wizard duel with him, you're gonna have a bad time. You need to give him a good crack at the base of the spine.
Yeah.
is what you have to do with him.
Twilight Corpse.
You know, I noticed Mirak was kind of like that too, where if you were a mage character, Mirak's fight was real like long and epic and cool, but if you were a warrior, you just kind of cracked him real good on the top of the head.
You gotta give him a good hefty smack right at the base of the neck where it meets the head. I think of that because I remember one time I was doing a playthrough of Oblivion many years ago, and I was a mage, but I also like to carry around a glass mace, which the glass mace in Oblivion really looks like a thunking wonker. You know, it'll give you a good cram bam, and
a real cram bam. Thank you, ma'am.
And I remember Mana Marco having this long monologue, and I just walked up and I gave him. And in Oblivion, when you hit someone with a blunt weapon, it makes that funk, like a wet funk sound. So I just walked up to him and said, "Funk," and he just fell down and died.
The noise is very comical.
I gave him one good steady crack with a fucking big fucking glass rolling pin, essentially, and he went right down and he was done. And so that's whenever I talk about you have to give him one good hit in the base of the spine. That's specifically is what images in my head.
Master Necromancer, one of the biggest villains of the series. You gotta crack him.
You gotta give him one good thunk. There was more to go down that path.
Was.
I think you're alone now.
No, it was because they were locked. That's why we.
No, I meant the other way. If open up the map, and you see in the far west.
Oh, god damn it!
On your left.
On your left. That's a sealed door. I can't go there.
Okay, so there is one pathway down there, that student terminal that I saw. There's a door on the other side that you didn't look for.
Yeah, you gotta do the student terminals because you gotta do a test.
Oh, gotta be tested. You gotta be tested.
You gotta
take a Sith SAT.
I was about to say it's quite literally a test. It's a multiple choice and everything.
It's the Sith ATs.
It is the SATs, the Sith aptitude test.
It's like if you sat there and you were taking like a multiple choice question, but whenever you fill the circle of a bar on the question, your pencil gives you a strong shock.
Oh, we gotta memorize this. You guys memorize this? I memorized it.
Losing your user ID may result in a disciplinary action.
Oh no.
Enter your user
I
ID.
took a picture. It's one of the top 3.
That's so many
Oh, they're
numbers.
so similar. B853S.
The Sith are very demanding.
What scum?
We have switched to an automated training
that
system.
thing there was more scummy than anything I've ever seen Palpatine do.
They had COVID, so now this is how their education system, the Sith Academy works.
I think you got to go into the training room.
Access granted to the training room, so that's going to be a sealed door that was down the hall.
Access training room. Access denied.
You must complete one written test.
You have to take the written test. You didn't take the written test.
I thought I got to train first.
No, you got to take the written test.
Oh, fuck you, God, you stupid shits.
If you forget, that's disciplinary action.
E853S.
You will remember.
Take the written test.
Level 1, 5 questions.
I didn't know I was gonna take a test today.
You can miss one. The Sith will allow the missing of one.
Thank you.
Which one of the Sith Lords does not possess
Freedom
a 2-1
Nads, he ain't here.
The number of Sith Lords constructed the barrow. Directly opposite Simus in the 16th. How many Sith Lords conducted the burial ritual? So Ludocrest was opposite of 16.
I believe it's 22.
So if you went, okay, so let me look at if I look at a clock.
If I look at a clock as many more times than usual. So if you add the 3, The Covenant 6 directly opposite. See mission 16.
If he's directly opposite, wouldn't that be 16?
How many Sith Lords? Six.
The 16th position? Oh, actually, no. It'd go from. But
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 21.
Okay.
Is that?
I have no faith in the answer.
5, 3, 2, 1. I have faith.
Then do it.
I have faith.
Which of the following creatures would be least suitable pet for the Sith Master?
What's a
Gizka.
Gizka. Fuck them. I hate the Sith. Hate them. The Sith hate them.
Which of the following is not a paradox? Oh shit.
Teacher teaches instructor who teaches a student. That's not a paradox. I always lie. That's a paradox. That's a paradox. To be powerful, one must have an army. To have an army, that's not a paradox. Is no the answer to the question?
Oh no.
No, that last one is because it's no the answer to the question.
Yeah, it's a paradox. So it's one. Wait, what?
I would say one.
I think one.
We're allowed to only get one of these wrong. This is a chant that they do at the academy. You know, they actually said this in the first game. So if you just think back,
that was months, and that was like at the beginning of 2021.
If you just think back,
I think it's strength, passion, victory, power.
I think passion, strength, power, victory sounds more correct to me. Because you have a passion, and if you go into that passion, it goes to strength. That strength will give you power, and the power will give you victory. That sounds reasonable to me.
Do it.
The one's passion, strength, power,
Do
victory.
it.
One.
Everybody?
Do it. One.
Do it.
One.
Yeah.
One.
What's our result?
No.
Oh shit.
Now you have to take it again.
Oh fuck.
Oh, thank God! I thought they were gonna zap
I
us.
thought I was gonna get zapped too.
We don't know which one was wrong.
That's Freyden had 9.
Well, we know that one's correct.
You said 22.
I think it's 22.
Okay, I believe you.
Gizka.
Let's do one again.
One. Passion,
and let's do passion, strength, power, victory again.
What the shit?
Yeah.
How?
I think it must be the number one that's fucking us.
It has to be.
Maybe
Was I correct? I think I was correct.
Let's try 32.
But what if I do what I did? 21.
Well, if you did what
Gizka. One. God, what? What? Okay, 32. Gizka. What in the shit?
What? But how the fuck is that happening?
This is only test one.
Oh no.
I have the answers.
I was about to say I'm about to fucking just look this shit up.
You need to just tell me.
This is 20.
Oh no, it's not. I don't believe that.
This is Gizka.
I knew Gizka.
This is I always lie.
Which of these following statements is not a paradox? Always lie. I always lie.
I guess I mean
if
that's
you
just
always
a
lie,
statement.
that's true.
It's I don't want to think about it. I'm just telling you this.
I know. I believe you.
You can't question the Sith. Passion, strength, power, victory. There we go. We studied real hard.
Yeah, yep. Love it. Great. Love it. What now? Training?
Hit access training. Head access training. Level 2 access training room granted.
Oh, there's some shit.
We're opening doors. Thank God. Okay, we've done it. Now we're being attacked.
He was standing there the entire time, just giggling.
Sith education is so extreme.
He also needed to take his written test. He got tired of waiting in line.
He did, so he pulled a shank out.
We will save, and we will stop here. Goodbye.
Bye.